In today's tutorial, we're getting jiggly with it and creating some abstract jiggly shapes. Yeah, I didn't write the script for this.
I did.
Anyway, what's going on internet? This is Jordan Bertone with SonduckFilm. Josh told me to create something cool because viewership is rapidly declining. I didn't write that either, trust me.
That was me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go record the video now before these two can
But
interrupt.
you forgot to say drop a like.
Yeah, what are you doing? Drop a like.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is create the shape and the path that our shape layer is going to follow for our shape animation. To create the shape, I'm going to start in Illustrator. You can also just use the pen tool in After Effects, but I find this a bit easier. First, make sure your canvas is at 4K resolution. Then, we'll select the pencil tool and just draw this nice, curvy, splat type shape. Now, make sure this layer that we've just made is highlighted. Press Ctrl-C to copy it. Then swap back over to After Effects and make sure that your After Effects composition is also at a 4K resolution. Then go to Layer, New, Shape Layer, open the shape layer, select Add, Path, open that path, highlight the parameter, and press Ctrl-V to paste our shape into it. Then go to Add, Gradient Fill, open it up, go to Edit Gradient, click under the bar to add 2 extra colors to our gradient, and we'll set the first color to a nice cyan, the next color to a dark blue, the third to a dark purple, and then we'll set the last to a pure white. Feel free to experiment here and use any color combination that you like. To finish off our gradient, we'll go to the start point and decrease the X value by a few hundred, and then increase the X value of the end point by a few hundred to smooth it out a little bit. Now our shape is completed and we can get started on our path animation. To create the path for our animation, we're going to go back into Illustrator. We'll select the pen tool again, but this time we want to draw a long winding path across the artboard. This is going to be the path that our shape will run across. You can draw this path however you want, but adding big loops and curves will enhance the effect. Once our path is drawn, highlight the layer, copy it, then go back into After Effects, highlight our shape layer, press P for position, highlight the position, then paste the path onto it. Now we'll have a position animation for our shape to run along the path that we just made. We'll take the end keyframe and drag it out to around 4 seconds so that the animation isn't too fast, and now you can see the shape will be animating across that path. Next we'll add our echo effect by going up to Effect, Time, Echo, and in the Effect Controls panel, set the echo time to -0.005, number of echoes to 850, and echo operator to composite in back. Now you'll see our shape forms this long snake-like path across the screen. If the colors of your shape don't look quite right, you can try adjusting the start and end point of the gradient ramp until it looks a bit better. Next we'll add a rotation animation, so highlight the shape layer, press R for rotation, alt-click the stopwatch for rotation, and type in time *-50. You can see now by doing this, the trail that our shape leaves behind will twist around as it goes across the screen. Right-click the shape, select Pre-Compose, we'll name this Pre-Comp Shape, then click OK. Now highlight the Pre-Comp and go up to Effect, Distort, Turbulent Displace. Set the displacement to Twist Smoother, Amount to 10, Size to 700, alt-click the stopwatch for evolution and type in time *100. This effect is what's going to give our winding shape that wiggling effect that we're going for. And now our cool winding shape animation is ready to go. Before we move on, did you know that this background animation graphic is from our 1200 plus After Effects template pack called Stories Pack? You can easily preview and apply templates like this with a click of a button. Then easily modify the templates with the customizer and you're done. Stories Pack contains 300 vertical video story templates along with 900 titles and motion graphics to help take your project to the next level within minutes. If you're looking to get work done incredibly fast, be sure to check our links down below to see all 12,000 plus of our templates available in our subscription for After Effects and Premiere Pro. To finish off our composition, we're going to add a background and some post-processing effects. For the background, we'll select the rectangle tool, make sure fill is set to solid color, stroke is set to none, then double-click the rectangle tool to create a rectangle that fills the whole composition. Now on the rectangle, select Add, Gradient Fill, open it up, select Edit Gradient, We'll set the first color to this nice blue, and then the second color to a magenta. Then take the start point, move it all the way to the left side of the composition like this, take the end point, and move it all the way to the right side of the composition like this. Next, press R for rotation, alt-click the stopwatch for rotation, and type in time *50 so that the background constantly rotates, then press S for scale, and scale up the rectangle so that it fills the whole screen even when it's rotating. Lastly, we'll add an adjustment layer by going to Layer, New, Adjustment Layer, then go up to Effect, Noise and Grain, Noise, set the amount of noise to around 12%, and uncheck Use Color Noise. And we're done. A cool winding shape background to use on your projects in After Effects.
Remember, you can download our free After Effects templates. Those links will be available down below. And remember, always be creating.